What is up, everybody? This is Jane Dave, and welcome back to another video. So I'm bringing you another Pokemon Champions Wi-Fi battle, and it is a new season, so we are back in Pokeball rank. But with the day one of the new season, Pokeball rank is just a mix of Master Battlers and Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and Pokeball rank all in one. So we never really know. It's the same team that you guys with the Mega Charizard. I'm gonna try to use Mega Floette a little bit more. They've got a Grimmsnarl, Staraptor, Trevenant, Tyranitar. I see some scary Pokemon on their team. I'm gonna lead off with Sneasler, just in case they do lead off with Tyranitar to get that sun up. I also have Fake Out with it. Mega Floette. He's got a lot of scary Pokemon. I think Basculegion's gonna have to come on in. And Incineroar. He's got ghost types. I was thinking Sinistcha, but he's got too many ghost types that can hit him with like a Poltergeist or something. I don't want to risk that. And I'm not trying to bring Charizards because I used Charizard a lot yesterday. I haven't used Mega Floette. Let's do this. Alright, Tyranitar and Houndstone come out. I'm just gonna Focus Blast the Houndstone. Get as much damage as possible. Alright, I'm not even sure like how much Houndstone's gonna do to my Mega Floette. He might. I know he's got Sand Rush. I think he gets Speed Boost in the. Alright, he protects his Tyranitar. Good play. I mean, it was obvious. I probably should have predicted that. Psychic Fangs into Sneasler is going to take me out instantly. So good thing I just went for the single Focus Blast. That's unfortunate though, Sneasler goes down without doing anything. So now I just got to deal with this Houndstone pretty much in the sand. That nearly takes it out. This is where Basculegion's gonna come into play. Let's see. Rave Crash hits everything hard besides Trevenant if he brought it. So I'm gonna go for Rave Crash just in case. Kinda want to Aqua Jet. I'll go Dazzling Gleam. Now I'll Moonblast this Tyranitar. Probably a good choice. This Mega Tyranitar does not look fun to deal with. So I'm gonna Moonblast so I can get as much damage as possible. I thought about Dazzling Gleam, but alright, so that's gonna take care of Houndstone. Now can this Moonblast take out this Tyranitar? Probably not. And he's probably gonna use Crunch on Basculegion, isn't he? He knocked out Basculegion. So I've lost 2 Pokemon, and he's lost 1. This is not good. But Mega Floette's still holding on strong. So it's really just up to Mega Floette, because Incineroar is more of a support mon. Tyranitar is so bulky in the sand. Alright, well at least I get an Intimidate off on them. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam here. At least my Mega Floette outspeeds Tyranitar. That's a plus. Alright, he's gonna switch out into his other Pokemon. His Grimmsnarl. So Grimmsnarl is still weak to my Fairy attack. So Mega Floette still has a chance here. Look how much damage that does. Mega Floette for the win. And with that spread damage is nice too. So he's gonna be forced to bring out a Tyranitar here. And then it's just a solid 2v2, and I think I'll outspeed him. I mean, he's got Prankster with his Grimmsnarl. But I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. I'm also afraid he could fake out with his Grimmsnarl, so I'm gonna protect with with the Floette, just in case. I know I still outspeed his Tyranitar, and he's probably more focused on the Floette. I didn't know Grimmsnarl coming fake out. Nah, he goes for the Reflex. Fair move. I could have just gone for the Dazzling Gleam and ended it. Well, let's see if I get flinched. Alright, I flinched. I could not Flare Blitz, but it's okay. Dazzling Gleam should take care of all of it. I'm gonna try to Flare Blitz one more time. And Dazzling Gleam should take care of both these Pokemon. First battle in Pokeball rank in the new season. Sand Team. When the thing Floette couldn't handle. Mega Floette with the Fairy Aura, man. He hits hard. I don't even have to use any Calm Minds. Alright, GG's, guys. On to the next one. Moving up the ranks. Alright, guys. Alright, here we are. Same team. Looks like we gotta face the Trick Room team. He's got Gengar, Blastoise, Kangaskhan, Farafre, Torkoal, and Basculegion. It's not looking fun for me at all. So I'm gonna lead off Incineroar because I want to stop Trick Room from happening for sure. Let's get Mega Floette for some additional damage. Gengar is probably the only thing that's threatening Mega Floette. So we'll put him in the back, and I'll have Basculegion up front. Just because I am Choice Scarf. I think this is the move. Because if he leads off with Gengar, my Mega Floette's definitely threatened by Sludge Wave, and I'm not trying to deal with that. Kangaskhan and Blastoise are the leads. So I'm gonna fake out the Kangaskhan. Stop him from faking out. And I think I'm gonna... Last Respect's not gonna do that much. Just because none of my Pokemon have fainted. I think I'm just gonna flip turn on the Kangaskhan. That's assuming my Incineroar outspeeds his Kangaskhan. I'm gonna think his Kangaskhan would be slow because it looked like most of his team was Trick Room. So Kangaskhan could potentially just be slower. I'm fearing a Water Spout from Blastoise or Cell Smash. But it can't be helped. Oh! He's gonna Mega Evolve, so he's going for a fake out on Incineroar because he lost Scrappy. He can't use that on Basculegion. So that's fine. That was this guy's definitely a Pokeball rank player probably, or a Great Ball rank. That was not a Master Ball rank move. But I don't want to underestimate him just yet. I do come in with the Water Spout. Mega Floette's not going to like that at all. He might actually go down. He's not even a Mega yet. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna protect. I'm just trying to see where everything's at. I'm pretty sure his Pokemon are gonna be slower than my Incineroar. I mean, I said that last time, but that didn't happen. His Blastoise is faster than my Incineroar. So Incineroar's gonna go down. Alright. I might be making some misplays here, but this battle is gonna be in my favor. Trust me. Alright. Here it is. This is my awesome play. I'm gonna fake out and Dazzling Gleam. Just like that. He might even be scared and switch out his Kangaskhan because of my Sneasler. Dazzling Gleam will at least get damage on both of them. And I think his Kangaskhan, if he's smart enough, he's gonna switch out fearing my close combat. Alright, he switches out his Blastoise, saving that thing for later. Oh, this Gengar. This Gengar came out. That's not good. That was a critical hit on Gengar too. Double Edged and Floette's gonna take me out. That's not good. Alright guys, it's all up to Basculegion here and Sneasler. And I think we got it. I kind of misplayed Mega Floette and everything there. Actually, no, I'm gonna close combat him. I'll get my White Herb. Now, Last Respect should be doing a lot here. And I am Choice Scarfed. Alright, he's gonna switch out his Kangaskhan. But at least Blastoise gets hit with the close combat from my Sneasler. And my Basculegion does outspeed that Gengar. It's gonna get in the Last Respects, easily takes it out. Choice Scarf Basculegion does catch some people off guard. Not everyone. Blastoise gets hit with the close combat, which is perfect, and I get that speed boost with my White Herb Unburden. It's all coming together. And that little mishap in the beginning is not going to cost me. I'm still in a good position here. He's probably going to fake out, but I'm going to take out his Blastoise at least. It does a decent amount, but that's all this Kangaskhan's going to do. My Last Respect's going to take out this Blastoise. And close combat should be able enough to outspeed and take out this Kangaskhan. We're climbing up the ranks with the Mega Floette and friends. He's got his own Basculegion. This changes things. Close combat in the Kangaskhan. I could probably go Dire Claw. Just so I don't get the other defense drop. And now Last Respect to his Basculegion. If he's Choice Scarf, then I might be screwed. Alright, let's see. Alright, I outsped. Because I am Choice Scarf. He's Focus Ash! This is not good. Because he can still Aqua Jet. Good thing I did not use my close combat earlier to get the defense drop. Should just come down to Sneasler. Sneasler living in an Aqua Jet. I do have Unburden, so I outspeed no matter what. It's really about the Aqua Jet if I can survive it, if he has it. Oh, I live! And that was a close one. GG's, man. If I went for close combat earlier, I would have had that defense drop and I would have died. And Caesar lived. Whew. That was a close one. We got Garchomp, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Grimmsnarl, Metagross, and Charizard. Floette looks good here unless he brings Metagross. Charizard looks good. Overall, I think. He might not bring Metagross because he might be scared of Charizard. Alright. That's what I'm gonna hope for. I'm going with Incineroar lead with Mega Floette just so I can scare off Metagross a little bit if he does bring Metagross. But I'm gonna hope he doesn't bring Metagross. And then we got... Do I bring Sinistcha? I gotta bring Basket Legion. It's the first time I haven't bring Sneasler in a while. But I just think Sinistcha can help with some longevity. Sneasler, I don't know. This guy I really hope he didn't bring in Metagross. He got 2 fake out potential users. I only got 1. I don't see really when any attacking me really hard. I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind. And I'll just try to get a fake out on Incineroar. Grimmsnarl is gonna set up screens, maybe try to taunt me. I don't know. Grimmsnarl just seems like a screen kind of guy. They both have access to Parting Shot. At least I fake out first before his Incineroar can do anything. Grimmsnarl does just set up a light screen, just like I thought. And I might be faster with my Incineroar, so I'm gonna taunt his. Unless that was a speed tie. But let me go for the Dazzling Gleam here. I'm gonna attempt to taunt on an Incineroar. He might Parting Shot with his Grimmsnarl anyways on my Mega Floette. I can only taunt one thing at a time, guys. Alright, well I still have I'm neutral. In comes Charizard. So he's bringing Charizard, he might not have brought Metagross. No, he just went straight for the Flare Blitz and the Mega Floette. I was smart. Alright, I gotta get out of here, Charizard. Do your thing. You Parting Shot. I'm that Charizard. He's gonna... If he goes into Charizard Y, he's gonna get a boost for that Flare Blitz. So I gotta be careful with Mega Floette. Of course it's a Y. They're always Y. Alright, he's gonna activate that Drought. He goes for the Flame Charge. That's crazy. How does it feel to get Parting Shot, buddy? No way am I bringing Sinistcha. I should have brought Sneasler, bro. Let's check this out. Oh, maybe not check this out, but I'm gonna Moonblast Incineroar. And I'm gonna flip turn on Charizard. I think so. Ah, I should have just Wave Crash. I could have taken him out. Look at that damage. I didn't really expect that, honestly, guys. Mega Floette might go down here. But at least I get another Intimidate on that Incineroar. Unless... Moonblast does not take him out, unfortunately. And he's got a Citrus Berry. Of course he does. I might have totally misplayed that, but he used Solar Beam and probably on Basculegion. So at least this was one good thing that happened because he used it on Incineroar. Not going to do anything. I barely survived that. So his Incineroar is slow. Gonna go Dazzling Gleam. Mega Floette is holding on strong with 12 HP. He could potentially save Incineroar if he switches out. He can get an Intimidate off and fake out pressure a little later. Yep. Still coming in on these Dazzling Gleams. No one wants to do it. Look how much damage that does to Grimmsnarl. There goes his Mega. He's got Grimmsnarl, Charizard. Garchomp is in the back. Garchomp also does not like Mega Floette. But you know, it does like Mega Garchomp? Sinistcha. Sinistcha can come in, heal up Floette a little bit, and take an Earthquake easily from this Grimmsnarl. He went for a Reflect. This is perfect. And he's gonna hit his own Grimmsnarl at least. Look at that! His Grimmsnarl is almost gone. So now he's got to make a choice. Or I got to make a choice. I think that's what I do. I think I have to, because Garchomp I think might outspeed me. And I'm not letting Floette go down this easily. He goes for the Rock Slide. He's going for flinches here. I think it's Life Orb, so it does a lot. If I'm lucky I can get a burn on Garchomp. I do take out Grimmsnarl with Machagacha. I don't think I got a burn. I did! In your face, Garchomp. Mega Floette. I'm gonna be surprised if this guy forfeited by now. Called it. Defeated the trainer. MCS06. Is this a bot? Same team, different battle. He's got Skarmory, Volcarona, Ninetales, Sneasel, Frostlass. This is a scary looking team. Scary looking team. I think Sneasel and Charizard will be good leads. Sneasel scare off in Ninetales. Charizard scares off Skarmory. A lot of people are going to expect Charizard Y. They're going to be a little scared. Basculegions, just in case. I need to Choice Scarf some things up, especially that Volcarona. And Incineroar coming in and intimidating things, taking Blizzards. Also scaring off Ninetales and Skarmory. And if he does get Volcarona up, Incineroar can handle it kind of well. Sinistcha and Floette, you're gonna have to stay benched today. Sorry, Floette. Not for this one. Bird. Bird keeper bird. No, he's gonna go off with his own Sneasel. He might expect a A solar beam? Let me just protect. Let's see what he does. I don't want to reveal the X just yet. My Sneasler faked out his Sneasler. Icy Wind. He just went for the Icy Wind. So I'm gonna get my White Herb, so I'm gonna get Unburdened, so now my Sneasler is faster. And I'm gonna Dragon Claw this Sneasler. You know, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz it. Go for Dire Claw into Melodic. Maybe I can poison it or something. Get some damage on it. I don't think he's gonna close combat my Charizard. So I should be able to take anything. If he attacks it. I think he's gonna Dire Claw. Yeah, Dire Claw Charizard more likely. But I can at least leave it. Oh, but he got the paralysis, which is not good. Charizard, it's tripled right now. I can't really rely on him to win me this match. At least he takes out that Sneasler. Oof. The poison on the Melodic is awesome, though. I can tell you that. Here comes Volcarona. I'm just gonna try to get some damage on it. I think close combat should do the trick on this Melodic. Oh, it does not. But no, he got the Citrus Berry. I was gonna say the poisoning could take him out in a turn or two, but Quiver Dance, if Charizard's most likely gonna go down here to Melodic's attack. I was really hoping I can get a Scald off. Or a Flare Blitz off, but I know he's got competitive, but I'm not too worried about this Melodic anymore. I'm more worried about this in Volcarona. Alright, now I can kind of... This Melodic's out of the way. Sneasler's out of the way. This Volcarona's got one Quiver Dance up, though. I do have it Unburdened, but I have a special defense and a defense drop from my close combat earlier. Incineroar can handle Volcarona. And he can handle... He can handle Frostlass, too. I'm going to double up onto this Volcarona, though. Just because I don't want to deal with that. At least it Flare Blitz. He protected his Frostlass. I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about this Volcarona with the Quiver Dance. Yeah, that's right. Serves you right. Get paralyzed yourself. Which causes Incineroar to be faster. And Flare Blitz. Oh, he lives with 1 HP. He goes for the Fiery Dance. Into Incineroar, which is not much at all. But he gets a special attack raise. Should have gone into it on a Sneasler. Alright, well now this is going to be Flare Blitz into Frostlass and Dire Claw into Volcarona. Alright, we got Mega Frostlass now. I don't really think that's going to help him this late in the battle. I'm going to take care of that Volcarona, and Incineroar should take care of this Frostlass. Unless I get frozen somehow. Look at that, annihilated kid. Jeez. It literally takes him out. Ooh, that's a lot of recoil on the Incineroar, I bet. Four HP left. Defeated burn. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Danger Dave is out. GG's. I will pick up where I left off tomorrow.